Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to another episode of BeamNG Quickies. In today's episode, we're going to be checking out a Ford Escort mod, but not any Ford Escort mod. This one's a little bit special. You probably have this at your parents' house. This is a little die-cast, well, not little. It's supposed to look like a little die-cast car Hot Wheels thing, and honestly, I think it kind of nailed the look. What do you guys think? You got all the classics here, the no engine, the one solid piece of plastic for the interior in a weird color. Look at that, it's beautiful. The scratches everywhere, the paint's coming off. From how many times you probably rammed this into your other Hot Wheels and dropped it all over the place. The weird shaped tires, it's all here, baby, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Well, I mean, it looks terrible, but in the best way. It looks exactly how you would think it looks. You probably have this little car at your house somewhere. I know I did. If not this exact one, one that is very, very similar, I assure you. So yeah, you cannot open the doors or anything. There's no engine in this, although it does run, and you'll see that very soon. So yeah, interactability is literally zero, which you know, I guess makes sense. I want to see the bottom of this thing though, because does it have the two giant screws, or maybe one? Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, get it on this roof. I want to see the bottom of this thing. Come on, this thing's like a cat, always lands on its feet. Okay, I'm just gonna pause it. That's easier. Look at that. It's perfect, man. There's the screw right there, by the way. You can even see where it says Moretti, I guess. Ford Escort. Awesome. But let's see how she drives, shall we? Because this thing reacts exactly how you would think a giant Hot Wheel die-cast car model would react, which is not at all. It's basically indestructible. I don't know how the physics with this would work if you like literally just blew up a little Hot Wheel car into like a full-size car, but oh, we can break the wheels. Those weird, gross little low poly wheels. You gotta love it. I really appreciate the accuracy to like a little Hot Wheel here. It's so amazing, especially the like chip paint everywhere. I don't know, man. It's so good. I remember, I have like a distinct memory being little playing with Hot Wheels, and I wanted to make like a big car crash scene. So I would intentionally destroy my Hot Wheels by like whacking them with a hammer or whatever to make them look like they're wrecked. It didn't look good, but you know, got the job done. Maybe this is an experience that only I've had, but I even went as far as the Hot Wheels that I didn't really like or care about. I would like put one under my tire, the tire of my parents' car, and hope they wouldn't see it, so it would get like flattened to a pancake, and I could pretend that it was like a little car crash scene in my bedroom floor. I don't know. That's probably only a me thing. Maybe I'm weird for that, but I did it. But yeah, I literally probably have this exact car somewhere at my parents' house and a box of Hot Wheels. I don't know. It's a trip, man. A nostalgia trip, if you will. Yeah, this thing actually has a few different variants here. So this is the first one. Now I'm a little confused by this because the base model, that's the base model, the one we've been driving, but there's also a indestructible version, which I thought the one we were driving was indestructible, but maybe this one's somehow even more indestructible. Maybe the wheels are a little harder to break on this one. Anyway, we also have a drag version as well as an off-road version. And for if you're a weirdo, I don't know why this is here, but you can also drive this thing with square wheels. But I want to see what this base indestructible version is. The indestructible, because the last one I drove felt pretty indestructible. I mean, minus the tires. But this one must be even more indestructible somehow. I don't know how that makes sense, but here we are. Let's see if you can just drive through people. I'm just a big piece of metal here. There we go. I want like a heavy version too. It's just just seeing straight through the car is so accurate. It's painful. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say this is pretty much damn near indestructible. I would say that's pretty accurate. Does this thing have lights? It does not have lights. Why did I think it was going to have lights? Anywho, let's go to the end of the highway here because I want to try that drag version. How fast are we going to get this Hot Wheel going? I know it's not actually a Hot Wheel. It has a different name. I'm just going to call it a Hot Wheel because that's what I grew up with as far as like little tiny die-cast cars. I'm sure there's other companies, but you know, it's kind of like Band-Aid, where I know like the bandage is not called a Band-Aid, but everybody just calls any bandage a Band-Aid. It's kind of like that for me, you know? Anyway, here we go. Dragster. I think this thing's easily going to go 200 miles an hour. It has a bottle of NOS somewhere in there as well. I like how it looks exactly the same, too. It just... just different wheels. Anyway, here we go. Oh, yeah! It found the grip pretty quick as well. Wow. Oh, yeah, we're going to be going 200 miles an hour in no time. And we're basically indestructible. That is a recipe for disaster! Oh no! The tires are decidedly not indestructible, though. Unfortunately, that's a shame. You know what? Let's go to grid map and see how fast this thing can actually go with like a road with better grip. Because I think we could probably get to 200 by the end there. So let's give that a shot. Why is it making Gmod noises? I don't like that. Sounds pretty good. The best sounding Hot Wheel I've ever heard. All right, so let's line her up and launch it. Beautiful. 100, 120, 150. So we ended that about 160, but yeah, we can hit 200 in this easily. And an Escort? You kidding me? The engine's about to explode. But I mean, there's no engine, so really, what's the harm? You know, now I'm kind of curious though. Can we destroy one of these? And there is a useful tool of destruction in this game that might be able to do it. If anything's gonna do it, it's this thing. Let's spawn it up. Where is it though? Where's my box of death? There it is. The large crusher. I haven't used this thing in a while, actually. Yeah, we got to get that 3-axis. It has to be crushed from every single angle here. We'll try doing this twice. Once with the base model, which isn't labeled as indestructible, but basically is, and then one that actually is labeled indestructible. So let's close it. This is either going to break the game or break the car. What's it going to be? Let me know down below in the comments what you think. There we go. Yes! It can't be killed. Oh, wait. It might bounce back. No, it's not. Okay, so decidedly not indestructible. But what about the indestructible one? You guys confused yet, by the way? All right, let's try that again, shall we? So here we go. So-called indestructible. If it destructs, I want my money back. Oh! It broke the game. But it is not indestructible, just very, 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 very strong. So it's basically indestructible. So yeah, there really isn't a lot of difference between these different models. Here's the off-road one. Just to, really it's the same thing, just to, some beefier tires on it. We should be able to do some mudding easily. Well, how are these rocks gonna fare? Oh, it's like they're not even there. It's like they're not even there. But yeah, there you go. If you want to drive an off-road Hot Wheels, you can do it. And if you really hate yourself, you can drive on some square wheels. This is one of those things where the faster you go, the smoother it gets. Physics, I don't really understand it, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I know what you guys are here for. You guys want to see that drag version go off the car jump arena. So what do you say we do it? Let's head over there right now. So as far as I'm concerned, this thing's going 200 miles an hour plus at the end of this ramp. That should be a pretty solid launch here. Can we get past the 500? I'm guessing around the 500 mark. I don't know the aerodynamics of a little Hot Wheel thing, but 230 miles an hour. Oh, baby, what a launch. I was way wrong. We are going to go past the 700 mark. Holy crap. We'll call that about 750, huh? And this thing's going to sink like a rock. Oh, wait. Oh, it almost Almost seemed like it was about to float, but yeah, holy crap, what a launch. My goodness. You know, you wouldn't think this is the most aerodynamic thing in the world, but apparently it is. We perfected aerodynamics with the Ford Escort. Anyway, guys, if you want to download this mod for yourselves, I'll have a link down below. It's completely free over on the beamng repository, the forums. So click that link down below. And while you're down there in the description, make sure that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Sorry for the kind of lack of uploads this week. That was kind of my winter break, a whole 3 days. I know that's not really that long. It felt like a long time to me, though, but I had a great time, man. I sat on my couch and did absolutely nothing. But yeah, we're back, so yeah. So stay tuned. I got a lot more stuff coming for you this year and beyond. So make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys the next one. Bye-bye.